What's good, B fam? No more long-winded intros. We're getting right into the action, talking about the back-flipping, head-kicking MMA women's fighter, the preacher's daughter, Holm, for Record Roundup Volume Number 3. Let's get it. Before joining the UFC, before getting into MMA, Holly was a boxing stud. With a 33-2 record, she was a 16-time world champion across 3 different weight divisions and was considered one of the greatest, where she was ultimately inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame in 2019. Once she transitioned into mixed martial arts, it was off to the races, utilizing her boxing movement and newfound kicks. She was knocking her opponents out left and right, putting up highlight reel KOs on multiple different promotions all over the country, including Legacy and Bellator. Holly was becoming a stud and was becoming well known all across the MMA community and in bigger promotions such as the UFC, where she was signed in 2015. You want to talk about a crazy rookie year? Within the span of 8 months, Holly amassed 2 unanimous decision victories over Raquel Pennington and Marion Renault, where she was ultimately pitted up against the UFC bantamweight champion and superstar Ronda Rousey for the main event of UFC 193. As a plus 700 underdog, Holly was ready to shock the world using her movement and crisp boxing, even taking down the champion at one point to shock the world, landing her famous head kick hurled around the world, knocking out Ronda in the second round to become the new undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She believed in herself, she willed it into existence, and it happened. Unfortunately for Holly, the fairy tale would soon come to an end at UFC 196, where up on the scorecards, Holly was ultimately choked unconscious by Miesha Tate, losing her belt in her first defense. After that, there were 2 more losses, one to Valentina Shevchenko and the other against Germaine de Randamie for the inaugural UFC Women's Featherweight Championship. This was a controversial loss as Holly was hit multiple times after multiple rounds, and many thought points should have been deducted, giving Holly the win, but ultimately that did not happen, and she lost her 3rd in a row. Bouncing back with a signature head kick highlight KO, Holly was able to put away Brazilian Bethe Correia and earn herself another title shot against Chris Cyborg, where she did lose unanimous decision. Coming back, taking on newcomer Megan Anderson, Holly was able to dominate the fight and once again earn herself a title shot against another GOAT, Amanda Nunes, where Holly was on the receiving end of a head kick KO and losing another title fight. After these losses and wins, Holly's been able to come back on a 2-fight win streak, beating Raquel Pennington in a rematch and also in her main event bout against Irene Aldana, where Holly's been able to use her experience and not only striking but grappling acumen to win these fights, taking less damage and winning more, again on a current 2-fight win streak, hoping to make it 3 this weekend against Keitlan Viera and get another shot at a belt once again. I hope you all liked the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, check out the awesome background music and the description below. Share this bad boy. Again, come on, we got to get the B fam to grow, and grow. That's the main focus. I love y'all. One love. Peace.